be found. There is one thing I know about God. When you publicly identify with him, you don't see shame. Listen to this. He said, our God is able. Tell somebody, God is able. In Philippians 3 verse 21, he said, you are able to subdue all things. In Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 20, God is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Hebrews 7:25, he says he's able to save to the uttermost them that come to God through him, believing that he ever liveth, to make intercession for them. God is able. I say God is able. It doesn't matter where you find yourself in life, God is able. If you read Mark chapter 2, if you read from verse 3 to verse 4, the Bible says that there was a man who was sick of the palsy, and they come unto him bringing one sick of the palsy, which was born of 4 friends. Bring up verse 4. And in verse 4 it says, when they could not come near. There are many of us, we always get close to something, but anytime we are about to come near, something happens. You get close to a breakthrough, but when you are about to come near, something happens. The Bible says they uncovered the roof. They uncovered the roof. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a difference between uncover and destroy. For you to uncover, it means you carefully did it. For you to carefully open a roof, it means you are a carpenter. I want you to know that these 4 friends here, they were professional carpenters. As a matter of fact, a prophecy was given about them in Zechariah. In Zechariah chapter 1 verse 20, these 4 friends, the Lord spoke about them. He said, and the Lord showed me 4 carpenters. These were the carpenters that the Lord talked about in Zechariah 1. Ever before they were born, they learned from the Master Jesus. In Mark chapter 6 verse 3, he was called a carpenter. It was actually not because they took up the roof that moved Jesus. It was because they used his profession to get at him. Am I talking to somebody here? He said, it's not this the carpenter. This were prophesied in Zechariah 1. This is the ministry of the carpenter. They opened the roof. Am I talking to somebody here? And Jesus saw their faith. What was their faith? To publicly identify with the God that they believe in, and identify with the profession of that God. Am I talking to somebody here? I've come to tell you, I don't know about you, but if I can carry, if I can tattoo, hold on, if I can tattoo Jesus on my hand, I will do it. If I can carry the Bible on my head, I will do it. Call me any names, call me Jesus Papa, call me Jesus Mama. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. It is the power of God. I will not hide my salvation. If you don't like it, you can lump it. I am not ashamed of what I believe. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by him. There is only one name given among men by which they can be saved. Only Jesus can save. I am not ashamed. I'm not putting my Bible here. I'm putting my Bible here. I'm putting my Bible here. Tell 5 people, I am not ashamed. Take your seat.